Welcome back, adventurers.
Happy Avengers Campus Day.
So we are here in honor of the opening of Avengers Campus in California Adventure with all these people behind us. People were here before the crack of dawn. We've been here for a little while already, but some of our friends were here even earlier than us.
Yes.
So dedication is what it takes. 45 minutes out from being able to get our boarding passes for the Webslingers ride. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time, so let's hope to get those boarding passes.
You gotta make sure we get it this time.
It's gonna be a lot of food, new ride in there, a lot of character sightings, some heroes. It's gonna be a great day. And even though it's only one land, I'm sure we can spend the whole day in there, but we have a little bit more waiting to go. In the meantime, why don't you join us on this Dream Park adventure? Stakes are high, tension is in the air because we have less than 2 minutes to get boarding passes for Webslingers. You can see everyone's just nervous, out of their mind.
I'm doing a story.
15 seconds. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Join. No. And there goes another window of opportunity. It didn't let me get it. It says next queue opens at 12 p.m. Did you do it? Did you get what? 5?
Group 5.
Not a lot of people got boarding passes this time around, so we're just gonna have to see if we can swing our luck at 12. And the horse race is off. Let's go. Walk, Ryan.
A speed walk.
Left Kenny with the bags. He can deal with that. Not bad. Not bad.
Woo!
All right.
We got here. Oh, we had to sacrifice to your brother, but that's fine.
Where are the rest of the Avengers? Oh, they're waiting for it? So the game plan is, since we didn't get a boarding pass for Webslingers, that we gotta run over to just make sure we get inside the land before they hit capacity. For all the people that say life is a marathon, not a sprint, they haven't been to Disneyland.
Run! Look at everybody running.
Hi. Woo! Look at that. Hello there.
Welcome to Avengers Campus.
The line pretty much went all the way from the beginning of Avengers Campus back to where the entrance to Pacific Wharf is.
I walked by and they were playing the Avengers music and I got the chills. It was like doo 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 doo. I was like, oh!
Oh man, the cheers! I hear all these people turning the corner. This is it.
and we're in, everybody, and everyone is so excited. Hey, Spiderman! What's up, Spidey? How you guys feeling today?
I can't believe it!
We got Captain Marvel and Captain America up there. Disney's hype.
Yeah, you guys
everybody.
check these guys out, man. These guys, they're working hard today.
So as soon as you walk into the campus, you pass by the Web Suppliers, you pass by Shawarma Palace, pass by the Webslingers ride, and then kind of like how there's the castle at the end of Main Street, you have the actual Avengers building. Boom, right here, Quinjet on top. This, I have to admit, looks pretty awesome with Guardians of the Galaxy in the background. And I'm getting blinded by the sun, I can't even see. I have to walk over here in the shade. Oh, it looks like there's like a legacy pass holder thing over here to get in line for. What's this? If you're a legacy pass holder, you get a special magic shot that you can participate in with this awesome background. Looks pretty good, actually. We're just a little before 8:40, and it looks like there's already a line building up for the PIM test kitchen, which is gonna be on our to-do list later, but the line's coming out the door already. I'm not sure even how much space is inside. Some people waiting, checking out the menus. Get the PIM test kitchen. They have a little menu over here on the screen as well. Might as well check it out. Let's see. What do they have? Breakfast? Calculated breakfast. Quantum Gardens. Cereal.
I saw Spider-Man. I saw Captain Marvel, Captain
And you have
America.
a little bee on your shoulder.
Am I gonna turn into B-Man?
And we haven't even gone the full length of the campus yet, so we started our way right over there, kind of where you enter in Radiator Springs. Made our way this way, so we're gonna check out what's over here past the headquarters. This is the first time in a long time that we've seen this entrance open, which leads right over here to Guardians of the Galaxy.
It looks so different.
You wouldn't even recognize it. I mean, for as big as this building is, I never realized how close it was to the actual Guardians attraction. I mean, you have the headquarters right here, and then literally Guardians of the Galaxy is right here. And now we have this whole area open, no barriers, PIM test kitchen, and then we're right here in Avengers Campus. Now, I'm not sure if Guardians of the Galaxy is open because there wasn't a wait time in the app, but it says 5-minute wait. Well, I mean, might as well. We don't have any Webslingers boarding passes, so let's start the day off right with a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy and help them break out. I'm ready to break the Guardians out. I mean, see the collection. Let's say that was a pretty successful mission, and I've never actually taken the time to look in the shop right as soon as you get off of Guardians of the Galaxy. But from first glance, it looks like they've fully stocked it with some Avengers Campus merchandise.
It's not vibranium? Definitely not vibranium.
A lot of Spider-Man going on here. Ooh, wow. You got the Miles Morales, and you got the classic Spider-Man. Got backpacks, plenty of spider bots, and you got mini spider bots. I didn't even know they had mini spider bots. You got attachments with each one that are character specific, inspired by that character. So this one is inspired by Iron Man, this one's inspired by the Wasp, and so on and so forth. I mean, spider bots have been around for a little while, but arguably the newest piece of Avengers tech has got to be the web shooters. So you actually have some different colored ones. This is gray, pink. These ones I believe are going to be the same, but these ones are different. You have an Iron Man inspired one, then you have a web power band. I'm not too sure how these play into the web slinger ride yet. I don't even know how the web slinger ride works. We're gonna have to wait until we get our boarding pass, but apparently you can use these to power up your like gameplay in the game. I'm really excited just to see like how it's gonna work. Is it gonna be Midway Mania? Is it gonna be like Berry Tales? Like how's it gonna be?
Berry Tales, that ride was something else. That ride was something else, let me tell you. So look what I found. I believe this is a pin, and apparently it's limited edition. I'm guessing 1500 means
snaps.
1500 made.
This is and $65.
And $65. I did not see that.
But on the opposite side, you have much more of your standard merch from the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction. You have your plush, shirts, and your Tivon collectibles. Kenny likes the playlist though.
Yeah, whoever came up with this playlist knows what they are doing. These songs, they're bopping.
You got the cassette tape on the mug. Oh, snap. Each character has their own cassette. So Star-Lord, Drax, Rocket, Gamora, Groot, Mantis, and the collector himself. That's a groovy mug. There isn't a price on it either. I guess it must be free. It's part of the collection.
Hold your position. Yeah. Not too far, COVID. Now, what is your name?
My name is Thor.
Thor. And where are you from?
I am from San Rafael.
Warrior Thor. From the San Rafael clan. You are very courageous for coming forward. Tell us all, are you strong?
Yes.
Yes, I'm confident too. Now, to the rest of you, I ask, are you strong? You say woo! But where does your strength come from? Or your courage?
Nick and Crystal were lucky enough to get boarding group 5 this morning, so they got on the ride before a lot of people even got the chance to. So might as well ask him if it was even worth getting a boarding pass for.
It was fun.
It was cool.
It's geared towards kids. It's amazing, but it's not like mind blowing.
Oh no.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like you're shooting the webs, but
Your arms get tired.
I enjoyed it. I don't want to
Yeah.
sound like I'm being negative.
No,
but it was
no,
fun.
it's fun.
It's just like you gotta
it's
have
geared
good
towards kids.
expectations, you know?
Yeah.
Like realistic expectations, and you'll enjoy it.
I like it. They give the hard facts about not just the food, but the rides too. So we're still gonna get a boarding pass regardless, and we're gonna kill some time until we do it. So Kenny and I just went to the second Shawarma Palace, which is right over by the Harperion Theater, because the original Shawarma Palace at the campus, Pim's Test Kitchen, and Pim's Tasting Lab are all out of mobile ordering slots for the rest of the day.
All booked up.
There's nothing left, so I'm not exaggerating, but there legit isn't a way for us to get food here in the campus without leaving. Can't come back because then there's a standby line to come back in, and we'd have to wait for people to leave here, which people don't really want to leave here. They're kind of sticking around. And then the only other spot where we could potentially get a snack is Terran Treats. Terran Treats does have mobile order, but they don't have any food, so it's just some like desserts and stuff. We're kind of at a stalemate here. We don't really have a way to get any food or try any of the new items out because they're booked up for the rest of the day, and it's only 10:30. And I think Disney also realized that they're kind of limited on food supply here for the guests because they just brought in 3 more snack carts, and now they're setting them up right over here in front of the tasting lab. There's about an hour and a half left before we can get boarding passes, or attempt to, and yeah, we can't really leave, so we're stuck here. Let's have some fun.
It's time for a little Spidey exercise. Hey everyone, it's good to see you. Hi, welcome to Avengers Campus. Watch this. Whoa, I can see a roller coaster from here. Cool. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? Ah, you know, just spider stuff. Hey, Sharon, let's do an altitude test with the new improvements.
Great, Spider-Man.
Don't forget to tag me on your video. Hashtag Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, no pressure, but there are a lot of people watching. Clear the runway. Spider-Man is cleared for takeoff. Oh, wow! Oh, no. This might hurt.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Ms. Romanoff, the Wakandan cargo has been secured safely inside the Quinjet.
It's in the jet. Let's go.
Incoming call from Mr. Stark.
Friday, don't put him through.
Yeah, she put me through.
This is not going to end well for you.
Whoa, Black Widow and Black Panther just kicked some butt.
I really wanted to see someone like fly off the balcony though. I want a little bit more water world, you know? We grabbed a seat over at Him's Test Kitchen, but we mainly stopped here because, not for the food, but I actually saw someone else's drink on their table and had to get it. But we're gonna start with the food first. First up, we got the not so little chicken sandwich, which honestly, in the picture, it looked much bigger because I guess the bun being so small, it made this look a lot bigger, but this is probably like a regular sized portion. Throw in some red lettuce and cilantro.
It's coleslaw, bro.
Coleslaw. Sorry. We didn't go with the pimini just because this looked a little bit more appetizing, but kind of wish we had gone with the pimini. Nothing too crazy. If you get it, it's still good, but I'd rather get something else.
This bread, I've never seen a bun so small. It's the smallest bun I've ever seen. That's funny. All right, here we go. It was slightly flavorful. Nothing mind-blowing. Kind of dry. I thought the onions and all this stuff on top would add some more flavor, give it a more kapow, but it did not, unfortunately. This might have to be a wait on it for me for the not so little chicken. I was expecting more, not gonna lie, but that's all right. We still have some more to look ahead to. The Proton PB&J Punch. Nick from ParkHoppingDuo was telling us that this whipped cream is infused with peanut butter. That sounds pretty delightful, if I might say. And what are these things? These little peanut butter
candy? I don't know.
Reese's Puffs. Whoa! What in the world? That's so weird. I don't even know how to describe that. It tastes like if you ever had Reese's Puffs and then you taste that peanut butter in like the back of your mouth right after you're done eating, that's what it tastes like. Like the jelly goes through and then in comes the peanut butter. I don't know if that makes sense. That's the best way I could describe it to you. I did say it was weird, but it's not bad. It's pretty tasty. It's just like something I've never experienced before in Punch. But I'll say it was worth it. Maybe it's because I love peanut butter as well, so worth it.
I saw this on someone else's table and I was like, what is that? I want it. We're not gonna use a straw. I think the best way to enjoy this drink is by getting the whipped cream in with the drink. So, whoa. I don't know how they did that. Like Nick said.
Tell me that's not amazing.
Dude. It's
so good,
not
right?
amazing. It's like magical.
Yeah.
This, worth it. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 5-star. If you're gonna come here, Him's Test Kitchen, get this. They don't serve it at the tasting lab, unfortunately. You can only get it from the test kitchen. So even if you want just a cool drink to like cool off from the day, get this. This is super refreshing. I'm super happy with it. What we have here, no frills, banana smoothie. And it looks a little liquidy. It doesn't look super thick, but we're gonna give it a benefit of the doubt. Wow. First thing I noticed, it's a little icy. Like it's not like super smooth like you'd expect from Jamba Juice or something. It's almost like slushy smoothie kind of deal. There's little pieces of ice. I think the best thing I can compare the texture to is the blue and green milk from Batu. It has a texture, just totally different taste. So it's like creamy and it's smooth, but there's a little bit of texture in it because of the ice. Crystal said it earlier that it reminds her of her childhood. This like takes me back. Worth it. I like this. Brings out my inner child to Disneyland.
Nice. So banana smoothie, I do enjoy those. Those are always good to me. When I make them at least, so let's go. Oh man. I don't know, it feels, I don't know. It's pretty good, I will say that. Pretty sweet as well. Tastes a little milky. It is like a slushy type. It's still pretty tasty and refreshing for the sun that's beating down on us all day, so I'll rate this banana smoothie over it for sure.
Good. I got what Kenny was saying though. It doesn't taste like store-bought bananas. It's definitely like some artificial flavoring in there. But I still think it was really good. Like I would totally get it, but I think I liked the PB&J drink better. but it is really sweet. If you don't like really sweet drinks, like, you gotta share it. Like Crystal and I shared it, it was perfect.
So we got to try those 3 items. You got the PB&J punch, the banana smoothie, and the not so good little chicken sandwich. We might try some more later. The mobile order windows are really hard to come by, and even if you do standby for Pim's Kitchen, it's a long wait. But in the meantime, we have a little bit of time to kill before our boarding pass is ready for Webslingers, and we're just super stoked for that. So let's have some fun while we're here.
I wanted to take this moment to introduce a new member to our team. Sam, come out and say hello to our new recruit. You know, I think some friends want to join us, and I've always wanted to try this. Avengers Assemble! Thank you for joining us today for this beautiful, amazing day of a grand opening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of what Avengers Campus has to offer.
Chug, 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 chug.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, you don't have to do. Okay.
He did it. I thought he was
Like
gonna bounce over the whole.
You're supposed to chase it with the Pringles.
Chase it with the Pringles.
So while those guys are drinking Snickers flavored liquor, Thor's out. Thor and Loki. This is the first time Thor's been out all day. Thor! Thor!
Where do you think you are right now?
I don't want to see your face.
You infiltrated. Team meeting. Okay. Thank you. Be well.
Wow, they look so much more handsome in person. Wouldn't you say so? I totally think so. Well, it's that time. We saw some characters, we got some snacks, we managed to get a banana smoothie, and
saw Black Widow and Black Panther fight off crime.
Yep, but now is the most important time of all, because we've been waiting all day. What's it for?
Webslingers!
Now we just gotta scan, and looks like there's actually kind of a long wait once you check in for your boarding pass. So more waiting, it's great.
Look at this line, brother. Look at how, oh my God.
So the line literally goes from that sign where we just showed you the entrance to the ride. It loops right around here, down this way, all the way around the corner. And it keeps going. It keeps going and it keeps going. This is if you have a boarding group. How did the line get this long? This is honestly a really long line. I was not expecting this long of a line for us to be able to get on the ride with a boarding pass.
Holy smokes. That's like a mile.
But we have no choice. We have to hop in line for our boarding pass to actually get on this thing. So let's hope the line moves rather quickly.
Peter Parker!
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have pin particles and Stark tech.
Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry, Chad. Could you just call someone else? Ask them to do it.
Okay, contacting Spider-Man.
Weird. I'm gonna go find Spiderman for us all, because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
As you may have noticed.
Everyone head to the Slingers and we'll team up to stop the Spider Boss before they destroy the campus. It's easy.
39 days without a potato gun function.
They're looking at me.
Am I glad to see you guys?
What do I do?
You guys were amazing!
I'm very impressed, Spider-Man.
Holy heck. What? My arms.
Is that Disney's way of telling us to get some exercise? Holy moly.
That ride was not what I was expecting. Well, I guess it was like half what I was expecting, but the interactiveness was on another level because we had no controllers, there was no gun, there was no berry blaster, there was no nothing. So we just had to fight the spider bots with our arms, and that was hard work.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. It definitely killed my arms. Whatever we ate before is totally burned off now.
Oh snap!
This is one heavy tray. So please tell me, so sorry, why I never realized this was a big spoon.
Yeah. Oh.
I never noticed. This whole time we've been sitting here with everybody else, I didn't notice it was a big spoon.
We made it in for the last event of the night, and it's not an attraction because there's only one attraction, or I guess 2 attractions in Avengers Campus. Doctor Strange is gonna put on a show, and we got front row seats. Any minute he should be coming through that door.
He's gonna be doing all his magic. His hands are gonna be going everywhere. He's gonna have his little astro ring and the time stone. It's gonna be great.
Excellent. We don't have much time. This is the Astral Ring. It has more power than you can imagine, and Dormammu would do anything to get it. By the power of Balam, Hook, Anulum, transform! Good. But that won't be enough. It won't be long before Dormammu realizes what we've done, and that might bring him here, to this ancient sanctum. The Soul Seeker has guided countless heroes throughout the history of the multiverse. And yet, her true motives are as mysterious as the dark dimension itself. I've been stuck in that portal for 30 minutes! Thor, why don't you busy yourself at Pim's? I'm sure they have drinks large enough to replace this one. My treat.
Okay, bye.
Wait.
That was a nice little finale to all the eventful stuff we've had today. We got to see Spider-Man in action, we got to see Black Widow, but nothing can compare to topping the night up with a little bit of dessert. So that's why we're gonna go see what the collector has in his collection of treats. Tehran treats, more specifically, and I have my eye on that little green spiral right there. Oh man. Oh, the goods.
One's cold and one's hot.
It's that time of day, everyone. Sun's down, buns out. What we have here is the Cosmic Cream Orb, which is actually, I thought it was gonna be served warm, but it's served cold because of the cheesecake, like whipped cheesecake filling. And it honestly looks like, if you're familiar with it, looks like taro or ube. And I'm kind of really looking forward to digging into it because I love purple stuff. So let's not waste time. I know people call it a cream puff, which I guess it's kind of a cream puff because there's filling in it, but the cheesecake gives it a sort of tanginess. The outside isn't really flavored like anything, so when you're biting into this, you're getting the full force of the cheesecake filling, and it's just so colorful. Look at this. It reminds me of Thanos, actually. It kind of looks like his chin too. It's a little like stubbly. I like that it's cold too because this is cold. The sweet spiral ration is actually served warm, so you get a little bit of contrast. I say this is worth it. It's a nice dessert to end the night on.
Look at all that purple. What's up with the funky colors? I guess Guardians of the Galaxy. I get it, okay. In we go. I'm happy to say that one was way better than that pineapple nonsense churro. I would say this one got the job done for me. A little messy, the cream kind of gets everywhere. We kind of squished it.
Ooh.
So it gets a little gushy and all that. But overall, very delicious, very tasty, and very worth it.
Well, look at what we have here. A really dusty churro. I mean, it's technically not a churro. It's a sweet spiral ration, but I will affectionately call this a churro, even though churros should also be cinnamon flavored, and this is supposedly pineapple flavored. Let's tear off a little piece here. It's really messy, so expect to drop all this sugary stuff on yourself when you eat this. Look at that. But the inside is like so vibrant and green. Like this should be a St. Patrick's treat. Right off the bat, tastes really good. What I'm not sure of is where the pineapple flavor is coming from. I think the little like dusted sugar stuff is the pineapple flavoring. I don't think the actual churro part is flavored like anything. It's a different twist on the churros we normally have in the park, because usually you get like s'mores churros and like ants on a log churros, cinnamon churros. This is something different. It's refreshing. It reminds me of a Dole Whip. I would also give this a worth it. So we have 2 worth it desserts at Tehran Treats if you want to end your night on the sweet tooth.
The sweet spiral ration. I'm not really the biggest fan of pineapple when it comes to desserts, but I'm willing to give it a try. That is really green. I don't like what this is gonna do to my stomach. I don't know. Oh no.
He's making the face.
When Michael said pineapple, when I read that, I knew there was something up about it. I was iffy. This tastes like medicine. I don't know what kind of medicine, but I'm sorry, I'm not feeling this one. That's gonna have to be a solid weight on it for me. No sir. No sir.
Well, that is a wrap. We spent the whole day here. It's hard to believe, but from the time we got into California Adventure, from now when we're now leaving, we've been in Avengers Campus.
We wouldn't have thought it, but it happened. We did not think we'd be spending more than like 8 hours here.
Yeah, but in all honesty, it wasn't because there was a ton of stuff to do. A lot of the time was just spent waiting. So keep that in mind if you're going to be coming in the next few weeks, or I mean, even in this just opening season. Just keep that in mind. There's going to be a lot of stuff getting ironed out. There's a lot of complaints that we had and some friends of ours had. Hopefully Disney acknowledges those and takes some action to fix them.
Mobile orders are backed up. The boarding pass was tough to get in the morning. Fortunately, we were able to get the 12 p.m. one.
Yep.
You're probably going to be on Guardians a lot.
Yeah. But nevertheless, it was a great time. We had tons of fun with friends this morning, sharing tables with everyone, dinner, lunch, dessert. It was a great time nonetheless. Disney is always better with friends.
Yes, thank you to them.
So, and if you haven't already, why not leave a like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification so that way you stay up to date when we post videos and when we come to the parks. We want you to be on the journey with us.
And tell all your friends.
Yep, slide a note in that cubicle to your coworker, let them know we're around, and that way you can spread the love. We'd love for you to join us on all the Dream Park adventures, and this one is no exception. So,
we'll see you, everybody.
Thanks, have a good night. See you on the next Dream Park adventure.